I'm going to show you my brisket recipe. It's a very special recipe that my friend Nina came up with. So this is called Nina's brisket. I've modified it a little bit to include Dreamy coffee. I think it's better for it. So the first thing we're gonna do is take our brisket, put it in the pan and let it cook till it's very brown on either side. So that's the goal here. You wanna put it in and completely just don't touch it and be brave and let it sit there. So we put it in fat side down and we're just gonna let it come to a nice brown surface. Okay, so we have this beautiful piece of meat and then we put a few things in the pan with it and then we're gonna cook it for several hours on a low heat. So we wanna start with a bed of onion rings and then we're gonna add kind of an unusual component, which is dried fruit. So this is figs, prunes, and apricots. So we're gonna put that right with our onions and we're gonna add 3 elements to this. So we have red wine, we have the Dreamy barbecue sauce, which is going right onto the onions, and we have the Dreamy coffee concentrate, cold brew concentrate. So all of those are going in there together, 1 part each. And then we're gonna take this beautiful piece of meat, it's not cooked on the inside, only the outside. We're gonna put it right onto the onions and give the top a pour with the barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna cover this entire thing in foil and put it in the oven for probably 3 hours for something of this size. We've had it in the oven. We are going to take it out. You can see that steam, it's totally beautiful. I cooked this one before. And we take our brisket out. Now what you wanna do when you take the brisket out is take all of the sauce and all of the cooked vegetables and fruit that are in the sauce, blend them together, and that's the sauce for your brisket. And then we'll give it a cut and you can try it. Do you wanna grab a fork?
Yeah.
So we're cutting it against the grain. This is perfectly cooked and perfectly beautiful, and it has that delicious sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't you taste that right there and take a little taste of it with the sauce in the pot. See what you think. It's the best brisket.
So good.
So it's a modified Nina's brisket, and I think it's one of my favorite things to make, you know, around the holidays, Jewish holidays. It's a beautiful dish.
I like the dried fruit. It has a little
Isn't
bit
that
of
great?
sweetness to it.
Yeah,
I want 1 more piece.
of course. You can have as much as you
Oh
want.
my God.
Thanks for being here
Yeah,
today.
thank you for having me. This is so much fun.